so sorry it's been like a month. It's been a very, what's the word, tiring months. I started tech. I'm taking music A levels, and I've had so much coursework on songs to fucking learn, and I've had like no time to do anything. But then tonight I was like, how about we make an ASMR video? But before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And mind the bush that is on top of my head. I'm getting it cut tomorrow. I'm also like not gonna edit this video. Well, actually, there's a pause button that I can press whenever I want to pause the video, so I'll probably just do that. I find editing videos like so much effort. Like, obviously, I liked doing it at the start because I was like excited to make a YouTube channel. Like, you kind of just get to that point where you're like, do you want to just do it your fucking self? Because I'm not doing it. But let's get into the video. I don't know what we're doing today. We're just gonna be tapping on things. Okay. First trigger that we have are these little bangles. One of them is pink, and one of them is black obsidian that my friend got me from her holiday. Sorry, I'm trying not to burp. Today has been very tiring. I had tech from 9 to half 5, no, 11 to half 5, and then I came home, was exhausted, fell asleep, woke up in sweat, and I felt so ill and had a migraine. I took paracetamol, so I feel a little bit better now, but it wasn't nice, like whatsoever. But I'm off tomorrow. I'm not in on Tuesdays, so I get to sleep in. I've also been wanting to get a new job, as my one's just like barely open now, and like I kind of just like want to get more confident in getting a new fucking job, because I've been in the same one for like ages now, and like I hate going out of my comfort zone, but I really want to be the type of person that does get out of their comfort zone. So I've been having a look. I think I'm just a very unindependent person, but I hate that about me, because that is not the type of person I am, like deep within. just hits different. Like, see, whenever it's like on really high quality mics, on high quality camera footage, most of the time it just overdoes the whole vibe. It doesn't make it comforting. When I watch an ASMR video, I want it to feel like I'm sitting in a Diskin styled ice with a crackling fire. I do not want to go on an ASMR video and feel like I'm in a really modern ice with grey stained wooden floors and everything is white because that feels cold and that's not relaxing. It's not relaxing. It's not relaxing. Sorry if you hear me heavy breathing. I can't breathe through my nose because I have a David septum. I am sorry if you see me shaking my head every now and then. I also can't control that. Well, I can. I think it's just better if I actually did. I've had these like twitches for like years now, and I think it's just because of my anxiety. But like I move on to different takes, but then I'm kind of like I don't know whether or not I do it like when I'm stressed, because I don't necessarily feel stressed like right now, or is it just that I am subconsciously always stressed without even knowing it, and that's why I do it, do you know what I mean? But like, it's, I hate having my anxiety. I actually hate it. Like, it is an everyday problem, and it has been for years, and I actually kind of just figured out that that is what the problem was the whole fucking time. Well, not really, but like mostly what the problem was. It affects me 10 times more so than what it did years ago. It really does affect you, like, a lot. And I can really come across as a very outgoing person, but God, is it just, it's like the most irrelevant amount of stress for an everyday person for no reason. Like, leave me alone. Like, the fuck? I'm sorry, I really need to stop saying that. You know, it wasn't funny whenever it was a TikTok trend, but like, I've just grown to find it funny now, like, for no reason. Do you know what? I think it'd be better if I turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. I think we're very blessed that no one has came on and tried to phone me while I'm recording this, because I would have went as you can imagine, me doing a music course where I sing with social anxiety. Fuck. I mean, fuck. Like, I saw this girl on TikTok. He was like, when you like have a passion and we're born to be a singer, but you have like crippling social anxiety, and I literally related to it so much because I was like, thank God I've actually found my people, because it's so annoying. Like, I've liked music my whole life, and like I've like always thought it was like an unrealistic kind of like job aspect, because you just don't see people get that big down where I live. Well, you do, but just it's not really known. So I kind of drifted more towards a realistic job, because that's what my parents wanted. But like, that's not what I wanted. Do you know what I mean? That's not what I want. Like, when I say I want to do the best for myself, even though I'm lazy at the moment, like, I do want the highest quality of living, and I really want to do good in music, because it's what I like, and I think it would be a privilege to have, to do that as like a full-time job. Like, I love singing and songwriting. Like, it is like one of my favorite things to do. Like, see, songwriting, I could do that shit all fucking day. And like, see, just getting the privilege of writing about something that like doesn't even have to be about you. It could be about anyone, anything, and you get to pick what that's gonna be. It kind of just, it gives you a sense of control, and I like that. I like having control sometimes. So I'm kind of like that I have that role of I get to decide what the fuck was that. I am really making this shit noisy. What was I talking about? Yeah, songwriting really gives you the privilege. It's an important role. I am in a band in my tech. Well, we're currently trying to make one outside of tech as well. Because we were like, we might as well, do you know what I mean? Like, you actually do never know, like, what's gonna happen. And, like, if this is genuinely what we're gonna do, like, I'm gonna make sure that we do it right. I think I'm somewhat good at looking at something and telling you that needs to be, like, better. Like, I feel like I have so many ideas of how we could really reach an audience on Instagram, but it's like I can't seem to like get it out in words. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like I have an idea of how I would want it to like be done for us to gain popularity, but I really can't get it out of my head. Onto paper. Right, should we move on to the next thing? actually, I'm not going to stop swearing because it is my authentic self. And for some reason in my head, I paint it as if I'm swearing, I'm not a kind person in the ASMR community, but that's not true because I am. I just have a very expressive mouth when it comes to things. And there's completely nothing wrong with that. Nothing. Sorry, that was so nice, but why did I do it? I think that was it. Has anyone played the new Fortnite season? I was enjoying the OG until they've completely came back with a completely new map. It's so overstimulating, don't get me wrong, I actually don't mind it, and that's surprising coming out of my mouth because I really do hate whenever they change the game. I like the OG, keep it that way, but this one, oh my god, I can't wait to America. It's unbelievable how long this stuff is. But I find it really overstimulating to play the game, especially when everything's new and everyone's landing everywhere and there's completely new guns, and you kind of have to like give it a month to get used to the whole game again, and then they end up changing it back to the way it was, and you're like, what was the point in that? What was the point in that? What was the point in that? Do you know what I mean? What was the point in that? What was the point? What was the point in that? Okay, I'm gonna end the video now. This is actually quite a long video. Yeah. It was peace and love. Until the next month, I will be back. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.